Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Heinz Field. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Now Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Ben Roethlisberger out onto the field ready to lead this Steeler offense.
And what a career we've seen from Ben Roethlisberger. Awfully consistent, tough, durable, strong in the pocket, great leader, a guy who stands in and throws it downfield, and has also added to his game the ability to get the ball out of his hands quickly and let his guys do work downfield.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after him.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms. Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Take it at the 37. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
On 2nd down now, it's Bush. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Mahomes now to throw. And he's taken down inside the 30. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. A tough run, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. He'll get only 3 there, so he leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Hey.
Oh, look at the catch there by the veteran Fitzgerald.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate.
Slanted on that guy.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. To throw, it's Mahomes. And
yeah!
Take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes punching it in from a yard away as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. It's now a 7-0 game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. To return, it's Cam Sutton. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to pump from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Waiting for a drone to like chop somebody up.
Offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
Yeah, we ran right through that one.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. They were trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. When he's got no blocking in front of him, his guys are just going to let defenders go, and they're coming for him. So if it's not there, you just got to throw the ball at the turf at your running back speed.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
It's over.
Get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here's Jordan Berry now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
This dude's panicking or something today. He's just fucking holding the ball back there.
Fielded at about the 28. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half.
Hail Mary time.
And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald.
And
and it'll be incomplete.
He almost got it. Got knocked out.
Defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Go for Watkins. Give him a shot.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Intercepted. That's fine.
And it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take over here
Good to play with it.
40.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back
they do in their arena
on EA Sports from the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. We focus our attention now on the quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
And the Chiefs' D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And that is
he's just panicking.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. It's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll run on first down. Alexander, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On second down, it's Bush. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Well, the terrible towels here at Heinz Field out in full force. Here's 3rd and long. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That was sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
He put his hand in my man.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're still trying.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. On the run, it's Bush. Space to run past the 20. And finally taken down at the 15.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Alexander, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Got it.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Woo.
Nick Boyle
Touchdown,
there to make
Kansas
the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. But that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game.
Look at Brady on the bench.
Is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
Did everyone just skip high-fiving Brady? Oh, my God. When is that? 40 minutes. Fucking hey, that's amazing. That's going to be the best clip ever. Oh, my God.
The kickoff unit
after all the shit he said last week, that's gonna be that's gonna be amazing.
Sutton now to return.
That was perfect.
And they will wrangle it down a couple
yards
shy of the 30.
They might have high-fived him, but I'm pretty sure they all just celebrated and ignored it.
Over again on offense. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now they set up a screen for McFarland. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Here's Roethlisberger. And he's caught on the sideline.
Out of bounds.
He's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing
ball for a second. I should have gone a hill and jumped. Oh, I bet I could have dove and caught it.
It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Within dive range.
Here's Ben.
Oh, yes!
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 46, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
We'll practice some throws,
as
give them a chance to
things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Standard pass. Let's do this post out. Protect. It's just like
Mahomes going to throw it here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gonzalez. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Kels is in. We'll get Kels good. I haven't seen him all game.
He's going to let
this
Kels go. Back of the end zone. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, 34 yards. And the Chiefs have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He dumps this off underneath to McFarland. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 4 yards on the completion.
Yeah, just like trying to play it smart, dude, but they're just...
Ben to throw again. Yeah, this pass broken up.
Shut him down.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
Yeah, it's like there's no way they're going to punt.
Not an easy one to hold on to. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. Throw left side complete to McLeod. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now Roethlisberger on first down. He'll get this one to McFarland out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the
timeout,
zone.
you sons of bitches.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first. To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
One last shot for Roethlisberger.
Oh, we got it.
And this
That's
is
so
going to be
good.
caught. So an offensive final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. And the kick is good, but obviously it won't matter, as they're going to go down and get this one's over. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment.